Conservative new media viewers and JLin fans around the world, what is up? It's me, Paul F. Villarreal. We are here to talk about Houston's victory tonight over the visiting Dallas Mavericks by the score of 113 to 105 in game number 2 of the 2013-2014 regular season. Now, this is the short video, and there will be a longer video coming up soon, so stick around for that. I also believe that JDV is going to be making a video about this game as well. You're going to want to tune in for that also. As I said, Houston improves to a perfect 2-0 with this win. JLin got the start tonight in place of injured Aaron Brooks. Jeremy had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. He played 30 minutes. He shot 4 of 9 from the field, including 0 of 3 from three-point range. He was 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 3 steals, no block shots, 6 turnovers, 1 personal foul. His plus-minus was a plus 14, and his efficiency number for the game was 12. Aaron Brooks, who backed up Jeremy, had 13 points off the bench and played nicely coming in to relieve Jeremy. James Harden had 34 points in this game and definitely played great. For the Dallas Mavericks, their starting point guard, Jose Calderon, had 0 points, 1 rebound, and 6 assists in 25 minutes. He shot 0 of 8 from the field. His efficiency was -1. Gal Meckel, who's the backup point guard for the Mavericks, had 11 points and 6 assists and a 15 efficiency. Okay, here are 8 things you need to know about this game quickly. Jeremy was good in this game except for the turnovers and the missed three-pointers. Now, the missed three-pointers, that's just going to happen. Some nights you're not going to shoot well, at least where Jeremy's at in terms of his development as a three-point shooter. That it's just going to happen. The turnovers could have been better, and they need to be better. And we'll talk more about that in the long video. The good thing about the turnovers was they didn't result in very many Dallas points. Dallas had very few points off of turnovers in this game, particularly Jeremy's turnovers. And so that is one saving grace here for Jeremy. Also, Jeremy did have 3 steals, and that kind of makes up a little bit for the turnovers, which is good. Most of Jeremy's turnovers were in the first half, and Houston as a team had 23 turnovers, which is quite a bit. Jeremy shut down Jose Calderon in this game. As I said, Jose had 0 points. And if you remember the Dallas preseason game, Jose Calderon had like 8 or 11 points against Jeremy very quickly at the start of the game. So this was a much different thing. Jeremy played terrific defense for the second straight game. As I said, Aaron Brooks was good off the bench for Jeremy, which was really nice to see with Patrick recovering from the injury. This game was a track meet early, and then Dallas slowed the game down. They went to a zone defense, which means you don't guard a man, you just guard an area of the floor. It makes it much harder to drive against that type of a defense, and it makes you shoot jump shots. And Houston started missing their jump shots. Dallas climbed back into the game, and then they went to a strategy known as Hack a Howard, which means every time Houston had the ball, they fouled Dwight Howard so that he had to shoot free throws. And for a while, it worked well because Dwight was like 0 of 6 from the free throw line. Then he started to make his free throws, and the strategy didn't work then. But this game went from a really up-and-down game to a very ugly, foul-prone, turnover-filled game, which is what Dallas needed to do because they couldn't hang when they were playing up-tempo style. Omri Caspi hurt his ankle in this game, and that's definitely bad news for Houston, who is already without Patrick Beverley. James Harden carried the team when they needed it, and it was good to see. James played very well in this game, and that was great. Houston won the rebounding battle 51-43. So this is the second straight game where they had 50 or more rebounds. Again, that is because of the Twin Tower effect of Dwight Howard and Omer Asik. The good thing with this game is it shows you that Houston can win in different ways. They can play different styles and still win. They can play slow, they can play fast, they can play a lot of different ways and win. Even though this was an ugly game, Dallas was smart in how they played it. However, Houston does need to work against the zone defense more. They're going to need to practice against that and shoot better so that the zone defense isn't as effective against them in the future. The game was a 17-point Houston lead with about 4 minutes left, and then Kevin McHale pulled all of his starters, and Dallas then cut the lead down to 5 points because Jay Crowder was hitting threes from everywhere. However, Houston was able to hang on, and they got the win. Okay, the next game coming up is tomorrow night, November 2nd in the United States. It is at Utah against the Utah Jazz, and it will take place at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So the game will take place on Sunday, November 3rd at 9 a.m. in Taipei, Taiwan. Jeremy should start once again as Patrick continues to recover from the rib injury. Again, JDV should be making a video that will be up quickly. May be up before this video, may be up shortly after, but stay tuned for that. And I will be doing a long video that I will get up as soon as I can. It is 11:15 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States on Friday, November 1st, 2013. So it is 11:15 a.m. on Saturday, November 2nd in Taipei, Taiwan. Thumbs up, thumbs down in this video. Your comments below. Come and join us on the Conservative New Media Twitter account for the JLin videos and the Conservative New Media Facebook group, which has over 2,500 members and counting. You will find information for those things in the video description below the video player. You will also find information about this game in the video description below the video player, including box score, game highlights, and an article about the game. Once again, I am Paul Villarreal, PFV, the NBA expert. Thanks a lot for watching Conservative New Media. We strive to be the #1 JLin YouTube fan channel. Good win tonight. Jeremy played well, although he didn't have his best game. He did have too many turnovers. We will talk about that more in the long video, but the big thing is the team won. Jeremy got done what he needed to get done, including terrific defense, and that's what the team needed tonight. Take care. Talk to you soon.